Okay, so guess what? We are the home stretch. We are doing the final right now. And this is just a reminder for those of you that seem a little stuck, a little confused. That's okay, as expected, which is why I started the final 2 weeks ago. So if you've been on top of things and have started it when you were supposed to, then you got all the questions out and you're really getting into what you're supposed to be doing right now. If you haven't started it by now, then you need to get started, and there's you kind of have a lot of catching up to do because this is a time when you're basically editing and honing in and making sure that what you have already is good. So, um, yeah, so the frequently asked questions is still open. You guys have been great about asking each other questions and getting answers. If you have done what you were supposed to, I've had it open for 2 weeks. The assignment that you originally put the written version of your script in there. It's a Russian folktale from the year of, and you are at this point have are retelling it in your own words, and you're making it into first person, adding pictures. So some of you have already started even making it the movie version of that, which is great. Some of you still have the PowerPoint, and now you need to make that into the movie version. I think one of the best things that's most helpful is in the week 15 module, there's a lot of information and there are a lot of resources, but there is an example that another professor did in an hour, so it's easy to make sure that you can do it. And there's also um, a document from another student that is literally, she did it so well that the professor asked her to do a step-by-step instructions on how she did it so that she could help another student who gets lost along the way. Like I said, this happens every semester, and I know you're thinking this is only happening to me, but I promise you it does. And that's all part of the creative process where you start off, you have a little bit, and the good thing, like I promised you, we've been working on all of these skills all along. How to be a director, how to be a playwright, how to be a storyteller, and now you're putting it all together. And things I've asked you to do along the way, you can put those things together to make your story. So your story should be made. Your PowerPoint, at least of your picture, should be picked out and put together. You might do some tweaking, but at this point, it's just about putting it into a movie form. Please let me remind you, many students forget to add credits at the end of your movie. Make sure you do that. And that you really follow the directions, and that also that you respond by criticizing your own movie and the questions that you're supposed to answer for yourself and then for a couple of classmates. And then if you need to respond back again, all of that is part of the process. So this is why I've given you so much time to really work on yours, so that now that you're able to kind of look at others and be able to critique those. Remember, at this point, you should be posting in your group's discussion board. You will be graded on that, and they can help you, and you can help them. And that's a part of the grade. So make sure that you post in there, not just for yourself, but respond to other people. Say, oh, what have you considered this? Have you tried that? Maybe people will listen to your comments. Maybe they want to keep it the way it is. And the same for your own folktale. Good luck. I wish you Godspeed, and I've seen great stuff already, so I'm excited to see what these finals are going to look like. Thanks. Bye.